Hello friends, welcome to Daru Group. As you all know, Daru Group is a young team of BSc Forest graduates. We take care of farm development, farm management. Okay, basically we are into the integrated farms where livestock are involved, plants are involved. I mean horticulture, forest crop as well as medicinal crops. But in this topic, we are going to discuss about goat breeding and selection of the goat. Why it is important in today's world? As you all know, goat is a poor man's cow. Okay, it's a basically a poor man's cow which can give you milk, which can give you a revenue. Okay, though it is not a big revenue for an individual farmer, means who has two or three goats, but when you consider in a large scale, it gives a huge revenue. Okay, so we want to discuss what are the challenges in the goat farming, what are the benefits of it. So first we want to focus on breeding and breed. Why it is important to select any breed? As you all know, starting any goat farming is not an easy task, but many people, many enthusiasts are joining now. I mean, taking up the farming, goat farming, but unfortunately, they end up with a loss. The main reason is the selection of the breed. Here, we don't mean the selection of breed that the breed was poor or something else. If you are going to buy anything in the market, or anyone is the seller in the market of in the I mean, we are talking only about goats. Any seller sells the only non-productive thing. Why would you sell any goat kid or a female goat which is productive? Okay, everyone wants to sell non-productive thing. This happens in the livestock business. If you go to purchase any cow, this is the same problem. Everyone wants to sell which has some problem in it. So every farmer who invests a lot like lakhs and crores end up with a loss just because he could not figure out which is good goat, which is bad goat. Okay, because in a visualize in the by naked eyes you cannot figure out it is a bad or good. Okay, then how to know it? Okay, how to check it is a good goat or not? Simple idea is any goat which grows daily 100 gram its body weight is a good goat or a productive goat. If it is not growing 100 grams per day, then we consider it is a non-productive goat, and everyone sells the same goat which is non-productive. Okay, so before buying any goat, make sure you produce your own breeds. Okay, you improve the local breeds rather than just blindly trusting someone and buying it. Today in this topic, we'll tell you how to improve the local breeds and how to get the best of the local best results from the local goats. Let's start the video. Here we are taking a native dog, that is a female from a native village. We need to select a few village where the pure local breeds are available and healthy goats will be collected, female healthy goats. We cross it with one particular breed, anything, okay, which is more productive in terms of milking, size and color. Okay, now we are focusing on the first phase. We need to focus on the kidding ratio. Okay, because we need to produce more and more kids for our farm. Okay, so we are focusing in the first pure breed will be highest giving kids, maybe a black bengal or something, which the kidding ratio is 2 or 3 on average basis per kidding. Now we get the F1 generation. Okay, when we cross both native and pure breed, we get a F1 generation. What is F1 generation? F1 generation is a result between two goats, okay, that is carrying 50% genes from pure goat and 50% from the local. Okay, this is the F1. Now with the F1, okay, after 6 months again we cross with another pure breed for a body size and milking capacity. Got it? We are crossing F1 generation with the pure breed, so that F2 generation, just a second, F2 generation has a body weight, kidding ratio and milking capacity. Okay, what is the percentage? That is 75% pure breed and 25% local breed. Okay, 75% of pure breed and 25% of local breed. Here local breed genes are important to have a immunity high. Okay, it has a high immunity towards the disease resistance. So we need to consider as a local breed as a very important. Now we work on the color of the goat. Okay, as you have seen here, it is a mix of black, white and as well as brown. Okay, now when we crossing with the individual color, we are getting a beautiful color. Okay, this is the mix of all the words. Okay, which has 87% of pure breed and 12% of native breed, that is a disease resistance. Here we selecting a native breed is just because to have a better disease resistance. Now what the goat we have, that is F3. Okay, this is the purest breed which is more productive. Okay, it will be fetching a more profitable in terms of milking, in terms of body weight, in terms of kidding ratio. Okay, the kidding ratio should be 1.8. Okay, this is the best kidding ratio. Normally 1 is the kidding ratio, we are improving it to 1.8. Okay, 1.8 kidding ratio should be maintained. Okay, now coming to the characters, what we are doing actually. Okay, Dharu Group is helping out farmers to improve their local breeds with the best possible market. What is the need of the market, you need to understand. If the market need is Eid market, okay, Eid market, then the appearance matters a lot. In this sector, what we do, we select a breed like Jamnapuri or Osmanabadi for its pureness of black and blend. Okay, I mean shiny coat. We cross with another breed which is white. Okay, Sangambedi, just like Sangambedi you can consider. The result will be somewhat 50-50. Okay, this might be opposite also, white face and a black body. Okay, or a black legs and white body and neck. Okay, it will be different, but though it looks in any color, it looks beautiful because it has only two colors, not so many variations. And this goat will has a high milking rate capacity in the first phase, so it can feed its kids as well as it can give you milk for a marketing. Okay, because it's a very expensive the milk, goat milk I mean. And in the second phase, okay, if you have a good milking female, then we need to increase the body weight of it. Okay, same, the selection should be black goat and a white hybrid. So again you can see here, this is, though it is a short, it is very bulky, as well skin coating is very beautiful, and it is very productive. I mean every day it will be increasing 100 grams per day, so you get a more profit. So the whole idea is, when the kidding happens, okay, the birth take place, the kid body weight should be higher, because there is a thumb rule in the goat farming, that is the body weight of the kid into 20 times. I mean at the time of birth, what is the weight of the kid will increase only 20 times of its body weight, not more than that. For example, it is 1 kg at the time of birth, it will going to increase only 20 times, that is 20 kg. If it is 2 kg, then it will going to increase 40 kg. So here the body weight of the kid should be maintained, I mean it should be increased. So milking, feeding and health management are most important in the goat farming. So you need to focus on this, and then you start selling the goat kits. Just don't buy the best breeds, because nobody will sell you the best goats, they will sell you non-productive goats. How to make a best goats is, you have to create your own best goats, then you can sell it out. Okay, for meat purpose or milking purpose or anything. Okay, there are 3 different markets: kid market, milk market and Eid market. You can focus any market, provided you should have that productive goats in your stall. Without productive goats, do not enter into this market. Okay, I hope you people like my video, I hope you people got some information about the goat. Okay, please like our channel, share, subscribe. Thank you friends.